Hi everyone, Lisa here from Hip Up and Dog Days Training for Life. I had an awesome question in our group recently, and although I will ultimately dive a little deeper into the question because it's important on quite a few different levels, I thought I'd quickly follow up with my short version of the answer. Um, just so for those of you who want to know what my answer is, you can get it quickly. So the question was regarding whether we should factor in our dog's breed into the training. And my short answer is a wholehearted yes. Absolutely, we need to do that. Failing to do so, not only in my opinion, is that unfair, I also believe that it's bad training. Now, we could talk about why in lots of detail, but again, what I thought I would do is just give you a couple of things to think about before we take this into greater consideration. So one of the things is these breed characteristics as far as behavior goes, not the way our dogs look necessarily, but the way that they act. These are things that, really make our dogs dogs. They're part of what makes them tick, part of what brings them joy. And so I think not factoring that in or taking it into consideration really is truly, it's unfair, it's unkind, it's not taking care of basic needs. So we can provide these things as long as that we're doing it appropriately, so it's safe and doesn't lead to issues outside of training. So that would be part of our enrichment. That these breed characteristics that may be specific to our particular breed of dog, that if you're creative, we can always find ways to offer those to our dogs. Now, just doing that in and of itself will allow our dogs to have an outlet for these behaviors that are really important for them. And because of that, those dogs will be happier. They'll feel more fulfilled. And for that reason, just doing that all by itself often can help with certain behavioral issues or training issues that you might be dealing with. But if we actually consider how we would deal with it within training, how do we incorporate that? How does it influence our training? Being aware of those characteristics and behaviors that are specific to the breed will allow us to work with them so that our dogs can cope, that they won't find them super distracting or be fixated on doing them, because we're going to help them deal emotionally with that need. And then specifically, if you're working on behaviors, you can turn those things around, which often might be distractions to the dogs, turn them around into real life rewards or reinforcers, and give them the chance to do those as the ultimate payout for the training. So I think on so many levels, if we try to downplay them or ignore them or just stop them from happening, we really not only do a disservice to our dogs, but we make things harder on both our dogs and ourselves. So yes, short answer, absolutely, wholeheartedly, please find ways to incorporate those things into your training. All right, hope that was helpful. And if you want a longer version of this answer that goes into more of the specific considerations, I will be posting a blog that covers things in more detail. All right, thanks for stopping by and having a listen, and have fun with your dogs. Until next time.